Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. I've got my partner alongside me. We're bringing you some lady basketball action here in the 13th Region. DC, it's good to be back beside you, man. It's good to be back in the gym. We'll work through any technical difficulty we have and continue to progress. Welcome in, my friend. DC with the play-by-play. I'm Sean Jackson, beyond color this afternoon, and we've got a real matchup here on the girls' side of the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats facing the Somerset Christian Lady Cougars coming in out of Somerset, Kentucky. DC, what do you know about these teams?
Well, just studying over some stats. First of all, Happy New Year, Sean. I haven't seen you since
Happy New Year, man.
Turn of the year.
It's been a minute.
For a couple of weeks. Pretty rough sick last weekend, so thank Les Dixon and Stevie Ray Blackford jumping in and covering us last week. He was out of town as well.
I did tune them in, though, and I'll tell you what, they absolutely done an amazing job with not a single glitch. And I think I just bring bad luck or something to equipment, DC. I don't know.
I don't know, but we'll figure it all out.
Absolutely.
Lady Cougars are 6-5 on the season coming into the night. The Lady Wildcats are 5-6 or 5-7. I'm sorry, 5-7. They have played once already this year over in Somerset, with the Lady Wildcats coming away with a 49-48 win in that one. Some quick player stats to run down here. First for the visiting Cougars. They're led by the Durham sisters, 10.7 points a game per each one of them. And Celia, and I talked to the coach about this one, Sissy Chitano.
Say that one more time, DC.
Sicciatano, Siccichitano. I'm like,
Absolutely.
oh boy, I'll get tongue-tied before the night's out on that one. She's averaging 7.8 points per game. Emmy Edwards is 7.4. And on the flip side of that, for the Lady Wildcats, they're led in scoring by one of the better lady players in the region, Lauren Porton, at 16.2, followed by Madison Weimers at 10.2. Aubrey Holland at 6.4, and Lily Hines at 5.4, and Destiny Chancellor at 5.2. Should be a good matchup. The officials are here. They've been out on their pregame. We'll take a short break and be back.
Well, we'll try our best. I don't know that we have a break to take yet. Of course, all of our great sponsors, we want to thank them each and every week for being there, but
no doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network.
one play. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. DC, man, I tell you what, it's getting really cold outside. They say the snow may be coming in after a while, but the basketball action in the 13th Region is red hot right now. I know on the boys and girls side both really had a lot of good action and really started taking shape on who's the clear-cut favorites in the districts and what have you.
Well, I can agree with that to a point, Sean. But if you look down the regional rankings, I mean, we got South Laurel at 12-5, Knox Central at 12-3. They're actually playing right now against, I think it's Taylor County in the 2A state tournament. North Laurel at 11-4, Bell County at 13-3, and you got Corbin at 7-6. I mean, it just goes on any given night. North Laurel is actually the only undefeated team in the region. They're standing at 4-0, top of the region as far as that goes. Knox Central 6-1, North Laurel 5-1, Bell County 7-2. So on any given night, you flip a quarter between those four teams, and you've got your hands full regardless of where you're playing at. Somerset Christian, on the other hand, let's see if I've got theirs. They're 6-5 coming in, 1-3 in the region. They've not played a district game yet. As far as the 12th region goes, Boyle County is sitting atop the region in the 12th region at 12-3, Pulaski County 11-6, and then Danville Christian in Southwestern is at 10-5, and then West Jessamine at 10-8, along with Gary County 10-8. So, I mean, these two regions are tight from top to bottom. At least 5 or 6, maybe 7 teams on any given night can knock off the other one and make a trip to Rupp Arena. Like I've said in the past years, when you get to the regional tournament, you got 8 teams with one dream, and that's making it to the championship game and taking home that trophy and then advancing on into the state tournament. But I look forward to this one. We're about a minute away from tip-off, so we're going to take another quick short break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-off. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
Right there. They just now showed up. Just now.
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across Great Plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London. Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th Region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network. Let me introduce you to pharmacist Sierra Swords and the good folks at Heritage Pharmacy. Heritage Pharmacy is an independently owned pharmacy located within the Dayspring Regional Health Center at Cumberland Regional Mall. They offer prescription refills, consultation, OTC medications, immunizations, and have a convenient drive-through. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Call them today, 606-560. If you have a building project, if you're looking to increase the value of your home, one of the best ways to do that is by your curb appeal and your landscape. You need to go see my friends Josh and Cam Maxey. This project here was my house. They did an unbelievable job and increased the value of my property by thousands of dollars. There's no job too big, no job too small. For all your mowing, landscaping, and curbing needs, call Josh Maxey today at dusk till dawn, 606-224-0715.
Opening tip was controlled by Somerset Christian. They have it underneath their own basket, gets it out to Mink. Straight away, angling off to the right-hand side. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Wildcats. Mink picks the ball up, looking for help. Gets it to Ray. Ray bounce pass, stolen away in there by Weimers. And we've got a reach-in foul on number 20. Be her first, team first. Starting lineups, number 4, Mink, number 20, Durham, Chichano, Edwards, and Ray for the Lady Cougars. We'll go over the starting lineups for the Wildcats here in just a minute. They're swinging the ball around right now. Dumps it inside to Parton, up off the glass, 2 points, got it. 2-0 Wildcats. Chichano is number 23. I'll try to get that right the rest of the game. Durham has it, front court. Getting hawked there by Morgan. In the corner it goes. 3 ball on its way. High off the rim, no good. Rebound tapped out. There's a batted ball loose. Recovered by. We've got a traveling violation. Ball goes over to the Lady Wildcats underneath the basket, far end of the floor. As Weimers inbounds it to Hines. Up court it goes. Down inside it goes to Parton. Layup off the glass. Got it. 4-0 Wildcats. Durham walking the ball into front court. High post it goes. Almost a travel. Down on the floor. Long 3-point shot by Mink. No good. Rebound batted for. Out of bounds. It's going to go over the Lady Wildcats. 6:20 left to go here in the first quarter of action. Ball stolen at midcourt by the Lady Cougars. Ray has it. Gets it off to Chichano. And we've got a blocking foul going to be called on Hines. That'll be her first, team first. Durham has it, working her way around. Left elbow, it goes to Edwards. Tries to drive, cut off. Get back out to Mink. Out front it goes to Chitano. Ball's loose, still on the floor. And we've got a tie-up right at midcourt. Jump ball. It's going to go over to the Lady Wildcats. Hines has it. Flips it left side to Waymires. Inside it goes to Hines. Shot is blocked. Picked up by Parton. Put up no good, but a foul is going to be called, and I think they're going to get Ray for that one. Yep, 33, that's Ray. Her first, team second. And that'll send Parton to the line for a pair. Fires the first one, in and out.
Seem like they really want to pound the ball down low to Parton.
Right.
Seems like she's going to be a leader here for the Lady Wildcats.
Parton's second shot is good. 5-0 Lady Wildcats. I'm actually looking for Holland, going over the stats and seeing the improvement from game to game. I'm looking for Holland to have a big game tonight. She may fool you or not. Ball's knocked loose inside, stolen away. Wildcats running the other way. Parton has it, drives into the paint, bounces off, a little 10-footer, got it.
Nice shot.
Holland
Smooth touch there from about 10 foot.
7-0, 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Durham with it in the front court, drives, gets to the ground, kicks it back out. Long three ball on its way, bottom. That was Ray with that three.
They say the arch leads to the net. And that one.
Parton has it, front court, bounce pass. Back out top of the key, fake the three, swings it left. Back out top of the key, swing it all the way around. Long three ball on its way. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded in there by Durham. Heads up down the court. Inside the ball gets loose. Kicks it out to Edwards. Over to Chitano. Mink has it. Gets it to Durham. Durham been hawked in there by Morgan. Got a switch off on the defensive side. Here goes Chitano. Layup, good.
Nice shot by Chitano. Took it right to the rack.
Look at you coming straight out. First time you saying it, nailed it.
I've been practicing in my head for the last 10 minutes.
Edwards gets it into Parton up off the glass. Got it, and that's 7 points already for Parton. And we've got a timeout, Somerset Christian. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
Have you heard about the store of Lily? Have you seen all the traffic? Let me tell you about my good friend, Lonnie Collins, a proud sponsor of the 13th Region Media Network. He has a store in Lily that has a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and all at a price that you can afford. He's overstocked. He's right in Lily between London and Corbin at 5547 U.S. Highway 25. Go see Lonnie Collins today. He'll take care of you.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week here at the Lynn Camp High School, D.C. The ladies, back to you, my friend, with the play-by-play.
Durham has it in front court. Gets it right wing to Mink. Bounce pass across court. Long three ball by Edwards off the side of the rim. Going to go out of bounds and over to the Lady Wildcats. Just got clarification during the timeout there, Sean, that what we thought was a three-pointer, they ruled a two. They said her foot was just touching the line. So it's 9-4 Lady Wildcats instead of 9-5. Right side of Waymeyers. Top of the key to Hines. Inside it goes Holland. Shot from 15. Got it. (11-4) now. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Cougars. Sheshitano going to do the honors. Gets it into Durham. Looking for a screen. Gets a screen. Drives. Kicks it. Long three ball. Missed it badly. Battle for it. It's going to go off of Lady Cougars. Lady Wildcats basketball. 3:03 left to go in the first quarter. 11-4. Lady Wildcats in front. Hines. Give and go. Top out long three ball. No good. Ball picked up by Holland. Rebound missed shot. Morgan back up. Missed it. And Edwards comes down with the rebound. Lady Cougars running the other way with it. Durham front court. She's going to balance the floor. Left side it goes to Shishitano. Going to drive. Gets cut off. Works her way back outside. Ball's batted loose. They recover it. Wild looking shot by Durham. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and in.
Nice offensive board there. Get her on the rebound. Put it back up. Both teams really hitting the boards hard, DC.
7-6. Parton inside, and she's going to be hammered in there by Ray, I think. Yep. That's Ray's second. Team third. That'll be Lauren Parton back to the line. Trying to add to her 7 points in the first quarter already. Shots up. Got it. That's 8. And there comes number 12 into the lineup. That is Guerrero. As Parton hits her second shot, that's going to make it 13-6. Chicitano has it, drives, wild looking shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Coming out there with it is Edwards. Loose ball, Mink picks it up, right hand side of the floor. Gets a screen. There's the ball's loose, knocked loose again. It's stolen away in there behind as she drives, lays it up, no good. Rebounded in there by Guerrero. I'm sorry, that was Chicitano. Ball's knocked loose from behind and out of bounds. Lady Cougars will maintain possession. 13-6, 1:36 left to go in the first quarter. Durham takes the inbounds pass. Ball's tipped, stolen by Parton. Parton driving the other way. Long feed, inside, up off the glass, no good. Parton with a rebound. She is drilled.
Hammered.
By Edwards. That'll send Lauren back to the line for two more. She's got 9 points in this first quarter, looking to add to that. 1:24 left to go. Fires the first one, dances around the rim, falls off to the left. Fires her second one, back edge of the rim, no good, gets her own rebound. Hammered again, no call. Holland gets it, back up, she missed the shot. Morgan comes down with it. 3-ball out of the corner, got it. Bank is open for Morgan.
Nice shot. This group of young ladies here for Lynn Camp really play hard, DC.
Yes, sir,
They
they
are
do.
playing very hard on both ends of the court.
Durham in front court with it. Rolls in, running one-hander, no good. Ball's batted around. Rebounded in there by Edwards. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Parton. Off to Hanez. Front court with it. Flips it left side. It goes to Waymires. Cross court it goes. Morgan with a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded battle for in there. It's going to be off of the Lady Cougars. Lynn Camp will have it under their own basket with 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 16-6. Long 3-ball. In and out, no good. Rebounded in there. Put up, no good. Battle for it. Nice save by the Lady Cougars. Quickly ahead with it is Mink. We've got an over and back. I thought that was going to be borderline. Darren Mills caught that one. I don't know the young man right here in front of us, but two of the officials I know very well, Darren Mills and Tim Kugler. Let's see if we can get some information on the third guy here. Ball goes in the corner. Holland drives the baseline, cut off. Kicks it out to Waymires. Cross court it goes. Morgan with it. Ball's knocked loose. She recovers. Back out. Ball's knocked loose again. And it's going to go over to the Lady Cougars with 3 seconds left to go. So quick inbounds and a Hail Mary coming here. Ball comes in. Durham, long shot. We've got a foul. That's going to be a 3-point free throw attempt before this quarter is going to end.
Well, and if you're coach there, you definitely don't want to see a foul like that right at the, three-quarter court shot there, DC.
Fires, rolls around the rim, no good. Fires the second one, got it. And the third one on its way. Sets herself, fires that one off the back edge, no good. And that's going to end the first quarter. Lynn Camp 16, Somerset Christian 7. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
When searching for a home, experience matters. And here at Clayton Homes of London, we've had the same management for over 25 years.
We take pride in servicing you from start to finish, beginning with our 1-year warranty and our award-winning service team. Don't get caught up in home-only pricing. Our base packages include delivery, setup, footers, and heat pump.
Come on by, we'll treat you like family.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group, 13th Region Media Network. After the first quarter of play, the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats 16, the Somerset Christian Lady Cougars 7, DC. Really a hard-fought game. You told me earlier today when we was talking about this game that you figured it's going to be very competitive, very evenly matched. So far, I think you hit it right on the money.
Yeah, I just seen a good game coming tonight, Sean, and I'm glad we got us a good one so far. Granted, it's 16-7, but you can't take it away from either team. They've both played their tails off so far. Got some information on our newer official that I'm not familiar with. That's Patrick Broughton. So give him props.
Patrick Broughton. Well,
I don't do that very often, but
you know, got to say hi to everybody every once in a while.
Yeah, got to throw everybody out there. And the Lady Cougars will have it possession, start the second quarter. Mink, right side, off to Edwards, drives into the paint, kicks it out, long three ball by Shishitano, no good, rebounded in there by Hines. Quickly up the floor, cross court pass, it goes to Holland. Holland looking. Gets it to Waymeyers, trying to drive, loses the ball, loses control of it, out of bounds. Go back over to the Lady Cougars. Number 1 is in the lineup. That's Chancellor for Lynn Camp here in the second quarter. Front court with it is Durham. Gets it off to Shishitano. Out high it goes. Free throw line, it goes to Edwards. Shishitano with it. Cross court it goes. Mick, long three ball. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the 4. Parton saves it inbounds. Picked off by Hanez. Front court with it straight away. Gets it off. Holland, long three ball. Right on.
Very nice looking shot, DC, and it was so nice it found the bottom of the net there.
7 on the evening so far for Holland. As Durham gets the screen, drives around it, missed her shot. Parton with a rebound off to Hanez. Front court with it, long down pass it goes to Chancellor. Turn, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Battle 4. Waymeyers comes out there with it, spins into the lane, off the glass, got it. That's her first 2 of the game. And it's 21-7, and just like that, this one's getting a little out of hand for Somerset Christian. Shishitano, left wing with it. Trying to look inside, fires it inside. Ball's knocked loose, stolen away there by Chancellor. Off to Vanez. Out on the floor it goes, middle of the floor. Right side it goes to Holland. Inside to Parton, spins. Bounce pass, Chancellor, up off the glass, no good. Rebounded in there by Guerrero. Quickly ahead it goes to Durham. Front court, looking for a screen. Dropped the shoulder and got away with it. Edwards drives into the paint, back out. Mink, long three ball, got it.
Well, that was the long three. She was a good step or two behind the three-point line there, DC. Really another nice, smooth shot.
21-10, 5.5 left to go in the second quarter. Chancellor has it. Elbow. Parton. Drop step, drives into the paint, off the glass, no good, but I think 24 is going to get called for that one. Let's see who Mr. Mills gives us here. Yep, 24, that's going to be Edwards. That's her second foul. That's going to send Parton back to the line. Nails the first one, and that's her 10th point of the game, so double figures. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Going to have a substitution coming in. That's Morgan. And she's going to give Holland a break. Holland leads the game. Has had 7 points in the, or 4 points in the first. 3-pointer already here. As Parton makes both of them, pushes it 23 to 10. Front court with it. Shishitano drops it inside to Edwards. Out in the corner it goes. Now back out top of the key. Long three ball by Edwards. No good. Rebounded by Chancellor. Quickly ahead it goes to Parton. Spins into the lane. Up off the glass. Got it.
Nice low post move there by Parton. She really seems like a versatile player inside and out both, DC.
Down the floor it goes. Quickly, Edwards, free throw line. Cheshitano, right-hand side. Tried to get it inside. Ball's knocked loose. Out in the corner it goes to Mink. 3 ball on the way. No good. Battle for it. Hines comes out there with it for the Lady Wildcats. Chancellor running the floor. Gets the ball. Spins into the paint. Up off the glass. Got it. Outstanding move right there by Chancellor. 27-10 Lady Wildcats. Shishitano. Oh, woo! Yep. Picked it up and dribbled. Tim got straight lined on that one and didn't see the second hand touch it, but Mr. Broughton did. 4:19 left to go in the first half of action. Hines front court with it, straight away, angles off, looking to drive. Drives toward the paint. Shot is blocked. Parton picks it up off the glass. No good. Battle for it. Parton gets it again. Up and in. 29-10. Lady Wildcats is clicking in the first half of this one. Cross court pass. Ball stolen by Parton. Drives the other way, and we've got a reach-in foul on Mink. That's going to be her first. Oh, they said she stepped out of bounds. My apologies, folks. Shishitano with the ball in front court. Gets it to Durham. Across to Mink. Looks to Edwards in the corner. 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. No good. Rebounded by Chancellor. Off to Hines. Front court with it. Parton. Out it goes to Morgan. Back to Hines. Inside it goes to Parton. Spins into the paint. Shot off the glass. No good. Chancellor with a rebound. Back up. No good. Rebounded in there by Edwards for Somerset Christian. Long down court pass that goes to Shishitano. Drives. They're going to get Parton for that one. She was moving side to side. That's going to be Parton's first. And that is send Shishitano to the line for a pair for the Lady Cougars. 29-10, 3:03 left to go. Make it 29-11 as she hits the first. Sets herself, lefty, fires the second one, got it. 29-12. All comes into Morgan. Ahead it goes to Parton. She steps called before she put her dribble down. Durham gonna walk it in the front court for the Lady Cougars. Right side it goes to Mink. Cross court it goes to Shishitano. Puts the ball on the floor. 3 ball, top of the key, no good. Rebound battle for it. Coming out there with it for the Lady Cougars. Guerrero, long 3 ball out of the corner. Shishitano, no good. Coming down with it on the rebound is Waymires. Drives to the paint, and that's a double dribble. Lost control of it and went back and got it. And Holland's going to check back in and give Waymires a breather. 2:24 left to go in the first half of action. 29-12, Lady Wildcats in front. Shishitano, 3 ball out of the corner. Got it. That's 5 points in this quarter. 29-15, Lady Wildcats in front. Hines straight away, drives, right elbow, gets it into Chancellor, spins, shot off, up no good, side of the rim. Rebounded in there by Shishitano, gets it off to Durham. Durham front court with it. Spins, goes back to the right side, gets it out to Mink. Mink, top of the key, looked for a 3. Just changed her mind. Shishitano left-hand side with it. Back out top to Mink. Handoff pass in there to Durham. Drives into the lane. Missed the shot. Parton with a rebound. Tried to get an outlet pass over there to Morgan. A little out of her reach and out of bounds. As Waymeyers comes back into the lineup for the Lady Wildcats. And she's going to give Morgan a break. Mink has it in the corner for the Lady Cougars. Dumps it down inside. Kick back out. Mink out of the corner with it now. 3 ball. Got it. 29-18. Lead down to 11. It was 17 at one point. Waymeyers puts the ball on the floor. Drives and is fouled on her shot. I think that's going to be Mink's first one now. That's going to put Waymeyers at the line for trying to capitalize on her 2 points in this quarter. Fires it. Got it. Set yourself. Fires the second one. Off the front of the rim. Parton with a rebound. Back up. Missed it. Rebound back up and in.
Crashing them offensive boards, DC. That's big time for the Lady Wildcats.
Got 17 already. We're under a minute to go now. Front court with it. Shashitano looking inside. Now she's going to put the ball on the floor. Drives. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen away by Parton. Quickly ahead. It goes to Waymeyers. She's going to come out. Gets it off. Holland, 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Shishitano. Gets it off to Durham. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. 32-18. Shishitano with it, left-hand side. Gets it off to Edwards. Out to Mink. Steps forward. Thought about a 3. Durham driving around, gets it to Shishitano. Missed the shot. Battle for the rebound. Waymeyers on the floor with it. She's going to be tied up with 5 seconds left to go. It's going to be Lynn Camp Lady Wildcat basketball. Length of the floor to go with this one. Ball comes in. Hines hits it off. Chancellor fires front of the rim. No good, and that's going to do it. Your score at halftime. Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats 32. Somerset Christian Lady Cougars 18. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network. When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Insurance Agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. It's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant.
Cougar female.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer, Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network. Let me introduce you to pharmacist Sierra Swords and the good folks at Heritage Pharmacy. Heritage Pharmacy is an independently owned pharmacy located within the Dayspring Regional Health Center at Cumberland Regional Mall. They offer prescription refills, consultation, OTC medications, immunizations, and have a convenient drive-through. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Call them today, 606-560-6580. That's Heritage Pharmacy in the Cumberland Regional Mall in Williamsburg.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky.
If you have a building project, please consider the good folks at Aikens Construction and Excavating. Their company's history is rooted in a family legacy passed down from generation to generation. They have over 50 years of home building experience. They will build any size house. They've built commercial jobs such as banks, gas stations, and restaurants. And more importantly, they'll take care of the whole process. You won't have to worry about it. Call Jordan Aikens today, 606. If you're looking to increase the value of your home, one of the best ways to do that is by your curb appeal and your landscape. You need to go see my friends Josh and Cam Maxey. This project here was my house. They did an unbelievable job and increased the value of my property by thousands of dollars. There's no job too big, no job too small. For all your mowing, landscaping, and curbing needs, call Josh Maxey today at dusk till dawn, 606-224-07. Have you heard about the store of Lily? Have you seen all the traffic? Let me tell you about my good friend, Lonnie Collins, a proud sponsor of the 13th Region Media Network. He has a store in Lily that has a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and all at a price that you can afford. He's overstocked. He's right in Lily between London and Corbin at 5547 U.S. Highway 25. Go see Lonnie Collins today. He'll take care of you. Are you looking for a bargain?
Got two more commercials.
Are you looking for a bargain? Let me tell you about Restyle Consignment Store. It's located on Ford Street in Corbin, owned and operated by Thelma Newberry. If you have gently used items that you need to get rid of, she'll sell them for you. And if you're looking for a heck of a deal, go see Thelma today. She's located at 506 Ford Street in Corbin, Kentucky. That's Restyle Consignment Store.
When searching for a home, experience matters. And here at Clayton Homes of London, we've had the same management for over 25 years.
We take pride in servicing you from start to finish, beginning with our 1-year warranty and our award-winning service team.
Don't get caught up in home-only pricing. Our base packages include delivery, setup, footers, and heat pump.
Come on by, we'll treat you like family.
Are you ready to get more out of your television experience? Then consider the good folks at American Cable. Chris Markham and his crew will do their best to give you a great experience because they are your local dish premier retailer. They're located in the Oak Tree Plaza on North Laurel Road. Call them today at 606-712-4203. They have packages starting at $89.99 a month. That's American Cable, proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network.
Welcome back in, one and all, here to Lynn Camp High School, the 13th Region Media Network. L4 Security, 13th Region Media Network. Martin's Peterbilt game of the week. DC, we talked about it earlier today. You told me it was going to be a pretty competitive game. And I feel like it's actually a little closer than what the score indicates right now because Lynn Camp did kind of go on a little run there. But this game, DC, is far from over.
It's a long way from being over. Some quick stats in the first half. First four divisions in Lady Cougars. They're led in scoring by Shishitano with 7, followed by Mink with 6. 3 points goes to Ray. 2 points goes to Durham, Addison Durham. Marley hasn't been on the floor yet. And 1 point goes to Amy Edwards. Lynn Kemp's led by Lauren Parton, 17 in the first quarter. Aubrey Holland with 7. 3 points apiece goes to Bree Morgan and Maddie Weimers, and 2 points goes to Destiny Chandler. I absolutely love, from first time I saw Lynn Kemp play this year, we wasn't broadcasting or anything. I was just out, walking and running around and decided to stop in and play. The difference between tonight and about 3 or so weeks ago, just before Christmas actually, is like going into a dark room and flipping the light switch on. Coach Jones has done an amazing job up until this point with this particular team, even with Parton being one of the better players in the region. Take her out of the equation. These other girls have stepped up tremendously all season long, and Holland is right on cue for where I thought she probably could have a game like she's having so far. 7 points in the first quarter, 3 field goals, 2 2-pointers and 1 3-pointer. But it's the little things that she's done so far. Tipping balls, diving on the floor after loose balls, getting steals, getting rebounds, to that sort of nature. I think Somerset Christian will have the ball coming out, and they do at the start of the second half, and we're getting ready to get the second half of action underway as Daryl Mills bounces the ball to Shishitano, and here we go. Durham has it, angling off to the right-hand side, gets a screen. The ball's knocked loose, saved by Shishitano. Back to Durham, drive it, missed the shot. Edwards with the rebound, kicks it back out to Mink. Long 3 ball, got it. 9 points for that young lady. On the other end, 3 ball by Waymires.
Waymire says, you want to get in that competition? I'll shoot you for it.
Yeah. We'll play horse all night. Front court with it for the Durham with it. Bounce pass. Mink thought about a 3. Puts the ball on the floor. Trying to look inside. Getting hawked into the corner. Gets it off to Durham. Driving. The ball's knocked loose, but we got a reach-in foul. See who we got this one. 24.
Speaking of reach in, you think you may reach in your pocket on our way home and stop at Gondolier's, buy some of that good pizza?
I don't go that far.
Well, I mean, you can make an exception tonight.
Long 3 ball by Mink. No good. Parton on the floor, battling for it, comes up with it, but she's going to be tied up. The Lady Wildcats will have this one on their alternating possession.
When you say you don't go that far, you talking about driving to London or that far in your pocket?
Either.
Never know what me and DC may come up with here.
Hines quickly in the front court.
DC and I.
We're not worried about proper grammar. Hines with it, right elbow. Ball pass is tipped. Waymeyers comes up with it. It's a 2-3 zone. Looks like possibly a matchup. Good wraparound pass in there. Parton missed the first shot, missed the second shot, gets her another rebound, missed that one. Waymeyers comes out with it, misses it. Ball still batted loose, battling for it, and we're going to have another jump ball as Mink and Morgan hit the floor with it, and that's going to be Somerset Christian's ball on the alternating possession.
Now, DC, in the post game, are you going to have someone come up for a quick interview
yes,
like we did last season?
I've talked to Coach Jones and asked her if it'd be okay to do that, and she said definitely.
Absolutely.
Now, that is provided Lynn Kemp wins.
Right.
I have to give her a rash. We go back quite a few years. One of the better referees when she was refereeing as well. Young, but she came a long way. And if you wear the striped shirts when she's on the sideline, you better know the rule book because she'll get you.
That's what I've heard. I've seen her in action before. She does a
Morgan
good job.
drives, ball's partially blocked, picked out of the air by Durham. Quickly ahead it goes to Edwards, front court with it. Chitano, 3 ball on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Ball's battled for. Mink has it now, right-hand side. Oh, Mr. Wide Open, missed Edwards underneath. Now they try to get it to her. Ball's knocked loose. Coming out there with it is Holland. Off to Hines. Tried to hit Holland, but Holland zigged when she should have zagged, and the ball goes over into the corner and out of bounds. Somerset Christian will maintain or retake possession of the ball.
Been there before. I've kind of tigged when I need to tag, but
Ray's into the lineup now for the Lady Cougars. Front court with it. Ball's knocked loose. Waymeyer, and we've got a jump ball. Be the Lady Wildcats ball at midcourt.
You know, we was talking about Parton there a while ago, DC. You start talking about some of the top teams in the region, some of the top players in the region. Parton's definitely got to be in there in the talks of maybe the top 5 or 10 players in the ladies' side of the region.
Yeah, you can't have that conversation without having her in it. Waymeyers has it, puts the ball on the floor, drives into the paint, cut off, gets it out to Holland. Inside it goes to Parton. Speaking of which, turn around, and that's going to be a foul on Edwards, I think. 24.
Parton don't care to work the low post, but she don't care to take the outside shot or whatever she needs to do. Very versatile player that's very competitive, DC.
Trying to secure her first points of the second half. Finished the first half with 17, missed the first one.
I must have jinxed her there on the first one. I apologize.
Yeah, she don't hesitate for a second to get in there and bang. And gets
very competitive. Very competitive.
Gets the second one to fall, 36-21, push it back to a 15-point lead. As Durham walks it into front court, drives the right-hand side, shot off the glass. Very unique, awkward shot, but she seems to take care of business with it.
Listen, as long as it goes in, we'll not question it. That's for dang sure.
Waymeyer's getting pressure out top. Gets a screen from Parton. Gets it off to Morgan. Looking for help. Gets it to Holland. 3 ball, no good, off the front edge of the rim. Rebounded, and then we got a reach-in foul on Hines.
Back years ago, trying to teach my son, you got to have good form, son, and he finally got the best of me. He's like, Dad, if it keeps going in, what's it matter what my shot looks like? Well, you got a point, I guess. I mean, just be your own player, man.
Front court with it, Durham for the Lady Cougars. Gets it to Edwards, drives to the free throw line. Out to Shishitano, and she's going to be bumped by Waymires. And that's going to be her second of the game.
Speaking of, got a second. Give a shout out to Jonathan. Just started student teaching, graduate of Corbin High School, former Red Hound. Senior year at the University of the Carolines, DC. Seems like just yesterday you was bouncing him on your knee.
It's been a few extra days since I bounced him on my knee, but I remember when I coached at Jackson County Middle School playing Corbin, and if there was a loose ball on the floor, I can guarantee you he was one in the middle of the pile like a football player getting it, or trying to get it anyway. That ball's knocked loose and went off of the Lady Cougars. Quickly in the front court. Okay, we had a timeout before that shot.
Oh, goodness. Well, hate to see that, but it's a good time for sponsor time.
Yep, 3:50 left to go. You're listening to L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Welcome back in after that Martin Peterbilt commercial there. One of our fine sponsors here at the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. And we're back here live to the action with my play-by-play man, Mr. DC.
As the Lady Wildcats getting ready to inbound. Tried to get it into Waymires. It tipped by Shishitano back out of bounds. I'll try it again. As Holland will do the inbound honors. Gets it to Waymires straight away. Top of the key. Getting hawked there by Shishitano. Drives, dumps it off to Chandler. She tried to save it. Goes out of bounds and over to the Lady Cougars.
One thing about Shishitano, even at half court out there, she don't care to get up in your grill and play defense. I really, really like that. Like the aggressiveness.
Number 13 checks in for the Lady Cougars. That is Decker. Getting some action here. As Durham comes in the front court, drives, free throw line, ball's knocked loose. Shishitano retrieves it, driving, layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. Coming out there with it is Holland. Off to Hines. Front court with it straight away. Backdoor cut. Gets it in there to Waymires. Up off the glass. Got it.
Nice execution. Senior just cut back door there last second. Lobbed it over the top, and she put it in. Nice low post move.
She stuck with it because it actually got tipped on the way in, but she stuck with it and went after it. We've got a whistle on a traveling violation. She's got some. That's the wrong striped. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's the wrong striped shirt to jab with.
I missed it, DC.
Yep, she just got teed up.
Well, I hate to see that happen, but always respect the stripes and like the ones that keep control. You called that one before it ever happened.
First one of the technical goes. One of two, 39-23, 2:53 to go in the third quarter. As the Lady Wildcats will have it, far side of the floor, just inside midcourt. Hines with it straight away. Holland, free ball, off the rim, no good. Battle for the ball. Saved in there by Parton, but taken out of there by the Lady Cougars. Shishitano drives the other way, cut off. Good defensive play in there by Hines. kept going right with her. Driving is Durham. Missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds and over to the Lady Wildcats. 2:25 left to go in the third quarter of action. Sean, just looking around the gym at some of these younger guys in here. Lynn Kemp's looking for a head football coach as Coach Hendrick stepped down to take other positions within the district. There's some serious meat eaters that needs to be wearing a Lynn Kemp uniform.
Well,
ball stolen. Driving the other way is Durham, and we've got a foul in there on Hines. That's her third.
Definitely a gym full of athletic looking kids over here in DC, and I know that's usually the first thing of a new coach is hitting the hallways and recruiting kids maybe back out that have played before or getting new kids out as well.
As Durham hits the first of two, 39-24. Fires the second one. Got it. Nice looking shot on her free throws.
Interesting to see who will end up getting the head coaching position here at Lynn Kemp.
Hines bounces to Holland. Inside it goes to Parton. Turn around, missed the bunny shot. Rebounded there, and the ball's knocked loose, and it's going to stay Lynn Kemp as Decker touched it last. Waymeyer is going to be the trigger lady. Started to say trigger man, but we're in the lady side tonight.
Right.
Chancellor posting, begging for the ball. Watch her work down there, Sean. Hines out, drives, gets it off in the corner to Waymeyers. Flips it across to Holland, drives the baseline, shot from 8, no good. Rebounded Parton, back up, shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called. I think that's going to be Edwards. He had choices down there. 24, that is Edwards. That's her fourth. That's a little foul issue. They've got her third. Okay, they just switched it. Parton fires the first one. Got it.
Now, is Parton a senior?
Yes.
For the Lady Wildcats, definitely a leader on the floor.
Sets herself for the second one. Got it. That pushes her to an even 20 on the night. 41-25, minute and a half left. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Waymeyers. Driving the other way with it. Bounce pass, and we've got a traveling violation. She didn't get the ball out of her hands fast enough. And we've got Morgan coming into the game. Going to give Waymeyers a break. Somerset Christian's shots have just not fallen tonight. Stats say they're a better shooting team, but you're going to have one of those games. Free throw line jumper by Shishitano, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, got it. 9 on the evening for Shishitano. As Morgan has it. Gets it to Waymeyers, driving shot, wild shot. She is hammered by Ray, I believe. They gave it to, see who they put up on the board. Waymeyer misses the first. Well, they did give it to Ray. That's her third. I thought he held up 23. Fires the second one. Back edge of the rim. No good. Rebound, Shishitano. Long down court pass to Ray. Good bounce pass. There's Chandler again playing defense. Shot out of the corner. No good. Battling for the rebound. Waymeyers comes out there with it. Running the other way. Heads to the hole. Layup. Got it. I didn't catch what happened there, Sean. Something happened on the inbounds play.
Turned the ball over. She accidentally stepped in before she threw it in.
Okay.
So give the ball back to the Lady Cats.
And we've got whistles. We got a 30-second timeout by the Lady Wildcats with 21 seconds left to go. 43-27. Lady Wildcats in front. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin insurance agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. It's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Welcome back into the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. I jumped the gun, DC. Got a little excited there.
You want to get this one going
It
again.
happens sometimes.
As the Lady Wildcats will have it underneath their own basket. As Waymeyer's triggers into Chandler. Missed the shot. Rebounded in there. Quickly ahead it goes to Shishitano. Pulls up 15. Tries to pass. Intercepted by Waymeyers. The ball's knocked loose again. Still scrambling for it. Durham has it. Drives to the paint. Up off the glass. Got it. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 43-29, Lady Wildcats in front. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more. We will stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
And we're back here at Lynn Camp High School on the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week. Somerset Christian Lady Cougars have came in, DC, after 3 quarters of play. They trail the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats defending their home turf here, 43-29.
Yeah, that quarter there, both teams scored 11 points. So that was sort of the game that I was expecting, 1 or 2 points, maybe 3 or 4, either way throughout the whole game. It's just Somerset Christian's shots that didn't fall in the first half, and they dug themselves a hole. But they did come out of the locker room, made some adjustments, and they're matching basket for basket with Lady Wildcats right now. So fourth and final quarter, 43-29. Somerset Christian will have the ball to start the fourth and final quarter, and here we go. Durham going to balance the floor for the Lady Cougars. Looks like a man-to-man or possibly a one. Ball goes inside to Edwards. Shot off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound, still battling for it. Parton comes out of there with it, racing the other way with it. Right-hand side of the floor. Pulls up, gets it to Waymeyers. Cross court it goes. That's Holland. Inside it goes to Chancellor. Shot off the glass, no good. Parton with a rebound, back up and in.
Again, another big offensive board by Parton there for the Lady Wildcats and just puts it right back in.
Yeah, good backside rebound there. 22 on the night for Parton. She cooled off in the third quarter, only had 3.
What's she averaging, DC?
16-2, I think.
So well above her average tonight, is having an exceptional
game. There's a
game.
give and go. Shishitano off the glass, got it. That young lady's having her game. That's 11 on the night for her.
Shishitano definitely a player for these Lady Cougars.
Right-hand side, Holland has it. Pulls up, 15-footer. No good. Rebounded in there by Durham. One of the smaller players on the floor was right in there with amongst the trees, so to speak, and grabbed it. Looking for a screen, gets it, good switch over. Driving, missed the shot, rebounded, ball's knocked loose, and we're going to have a foul on Holland, I believe. That's Holland's first on the night. As Durham will be the trigger man. Looking way out top, it goes to Mink. Right-hand side, it goes to Shishitano. Edwards in the corner, drives the baseline. Shot off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Off of Edwards and out of bounds. Lady Wildcat ball. 6:06 left to go in the game. 45-31. Lady Wildcats in front. As Hines walks it into front court, straight away with it. Waymeyers drives, loses the ball. Maintains her dribble, goes all the way through. Cross court it goes to Hines. She drives, puts the ball on the floor. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Chancellor. Back up and comes off. Partner with it. Back up, rolls in.
Another big offensive rebound. I wonder how many rebounds she has, DC.
I don't have time to track all of that, but I'd say she's getting close to at least double digits.
I would think she'd come close to double digits in offensive rebounds.
Shot off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. We've got a jump ball. And Lady Wildcats will get possession on the alternating possession. 5:20 left to go in the ball game. 47-31. Lady Wildcats comfortable in front for a fourth quarter score. Holland with it. Drives to the free throw line. Gets it to Waymeyers. Off to Hines. Three ball on the way. Off the front of the rim. No good. Chancellor had her hands on it. Couldn't control it. Headed the other way with it is Durham for the Lady Cougars. Off to Shishitano. Gets it to Ray. To Edwards. Spins in against Parton. Shot partially blocked. Ray retrieves it in the corner. Gets it out to Mink. Shishitano has it now. Gets the corner. Fires the shot. No good. Rebounded battle for. Still battle for. Saved in bounds, but Holland picks it off. Hines quickly ahead. Long down court pass. Parton puts the ball on the floor. Drives into the paint. Shot off the glass. No good. Battling for the rebound. Parton touched it last. We've got substitutions for the Lady Wildcats. That's going to be Morgan back in and giving Holland a break. And Guerrero checking in for the Lady Cougars. Going to give Ray a break. Durham going to walk it into front court for the Lady Cougars. 47-31, 4:10 left to go in the ball game. Gets a screen, drives toward the corner, circle cut all the way through underneath the basket. Shishitano up off the glass, got it. Nice play there. That's 13 on the night for Shishitano. Long three ball by Morgan, no good, rebounded. Long down court pass it goes, intercepted in there by Hines, driving the other way. Got a runner in front of her, up off the glass, no good, but we're going to have a blocking foul on Durham. That's going to send Inez to the line. First one bounces on the front of the rim and falls off. She's not scored tonight, Sean, but she's played herself a heck of a game.
Absolutely.
Running the offense, grabbing rebounds, grabbing steals, diving on the floor.
Absolutely.
Fires it in and out and back in. And there's going to be a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
by Virginia Line.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week, as DC and I was just talking about the little snow discussion. DC said he heard maybe 2 to 4 locally, and I don't know, maybe up around the mountains may get 6 or 7, 6, 7.
That's the last word we had, so I don't know. We'll find out when we get up in the morning how much we got. I'm an excellent weatherman after it happens.
Absolutely, DC. I think it's just just a guess these days anyway. It seems like when they underpredict it overshoots and vice versa.
Yeah, weather people, no offense to any of them, but the only profession I know of that you can be wrong 99% of the time, get promoted and a pay raise.
And
got a little bit of confusion.
Look like we got some younger ladies on the floor here. Some substitutions, DC.
Yeah, number 3, Lawrence for the Lady Wildcats checked in. I'll get some more of these numbers when I can here. That's the only one I see so far, as Durham is driving and Parton's going to pick up her second foul.
Parton just having 2 fouls as hard as she plays is really, really good. Shows how under control she plays as well.
Right. As Durham hits the first, that's 9 on the night for that young lady, which has played her butt off as well. Sets herself, fires the second one, missed it. So that'll go over to the Lady Wildcats. 48-34 is our score. 3:25 left to go in the ball game. Out it goes right side to Morgan. Cross court it goes to Lawrence. Missed the shot. Rebounded in there by Guerrero. Off to Durham. I'm going to walk it into front court. Gets a screen, still with the ball. Gets it there to Edwards, into the paint. Guerrero, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded in there by Lawrence. So she comes off the bench and setting herself up. A little air up pass there. Stolen away, and then there's going to be a foul on Morgan, I believe. Yep, 15. That's her third. Lady Cougars inbounded under their own basket. Looks in there. Chishitano missed the shot. Rebounded by Parton. Off to Hanez. I don't know if it's Hanez or Hanez or Hines. That ball's knocked loose in the back court. She recovers it. Drives around a Parton screen. Gets it to Morgan. Over it goes to Waymyers. Puts the ball on the floor. Trying to get away. Hawked by Mink. Morgan. Back to Hanez. Inside it goes to Parton. Spins up. Missed the shot. Partially blocked. Gets her own rebound. Tried to make a move. Went off of Brett's leg and out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Wildcats. As Chancellor comes back into the game and Lawrence takes a seat. Here's a driving one-hander, no good. Parton with a rebound. Back up off the glass and got that one.
Another offensive rebound there for Parton.
That's 26 on the night, 50-34, 150 left to go. Chishitano long 3 ball, no good. Battle for it. Hernaz comes out there with it. Long down court pass. It goes to Chancellor. Puts the ball on the floor. Loses it. Picks it back up. Shot up off the glass. Got it. That's her 4th point. 52-34. Lady Wildcats is stretching this one toward the end of the game. Durham driving. She's going to be bumped in there by number 21, I believe. Nope, they got Parton.
It'll be her third, DC.
Yep, that's her third. That's going to send Durham back to the line for a pair. Fires the first one. Bounces on the front of the rim. No good. Janet. Sets herself, fires the second one, front edge of the rim, no good. Rebounded in there by Morgan. Nice with it, front court, right hand elbow. Still on the dribble between the legs, cuts back to the free throw line. Chancellor has it out front. Gets it in there. Waymires gets a lane, driving layup, no good. Rebounded in there by Durham. Quickly ahead, Cheshitano fires a three ball, got it.
Susitano definitely not giving up here and have really majority of the points and plays have been surrounded around her for Somerset Christian.
That's 7 on the night, 7 for the quarter, 16 for the game. Morgan has it, and we've got a whistle.
You all right, DC?
I'm just fine. I just realized what Harold Mills done. He faked like his shoe was untied so that Somerset Christian could get some subs into the game.
Well, that's a
gotta love it.
Gotta love that.
Darren's great. He's a great guy.
Getting these young faces into the game there. Yeah. You just can't beat that. I like that in officials that take note. Means a lot for these young ladies to get on the court in varsity action.
Running 12-footer off the glass, no good. Get your own rebound. Ball's blocked, picked up by Waymires, no good. Rebound, Chancellor has it, opposite side, got it. That's her 6th point of the game. We're 10 seconds left to go. Mink in front court with it, fires it into the corner, long three ball. In there by Lewis, no good, gets her own rebound. Stepped out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. And that's going to wrap it up. We're 54-37 right now. Quickly into front court, long three ball, no good at the end of the game. And that's going to do it. Your final score, Lynn Kemp Lady Wildcats 54, Somerset Christian Lady Cougars 37. We'll be back after hearing from our sponsors with some stats, the coach and our player of the game. When we come back, you're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Game of the Week, presented by Martin Peterbilt.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see.
No doubt in the world we live in today, security is our number one priority. Let me tell you about the good folks at L4 Security Group. They offer surveillance, hiring solutions, risk management, guards, mobile patrol, and much more. Buddy Blair and John Blanton have over 60 years experience in the industry and protect over 12 states. Make sure you check out their new location at 116 Shiloh Drive in London, Kentucky. Thank you, L4 Security Group, for your sponsorship of the 13th Region Media Network. When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about you, more about your world, and more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Insurance Agent Zach Davison. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent that doesn't just know about Corbin, but he lives here, and he wants to protect life here. Contact Zach today. He's located on Cumberland Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky. You're in good hands with Allstate.
At 3:50 in the third quarter, she called a timeout.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. ride with us.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some unexpected. That's why you need protection for your home, your car, and your family's future. I'm Agent Jimmy Storm, your local Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, and I'll help you find personalized coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Call me today at 606-528-2030 for a free quote and a peace of mind.
Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
Going. There you go.
Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud. Let me introduce you to pharmacist Sierra Swords and the good folks at Heritage Pharmacy. Heritage Pharmacy is an independently owned pharmacy located within the Dayspring Regional Health Center at Cumberland Regional Mall. They offer prescription refills, consultation, OTC medications, immunizations, and have a convenient drive-through. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Call them today, 606-560-6580. That's Heritage Pharmacy in the Cumberland Regional Mall in Williamsburg.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky.
If you have a building project, please consider the good folks at Aikens Construction and Excavating. Their company's history is rooted in a family legacy passed down from generation to generation. They have over 50 years of home building experience. They will build any size house. They've built commercial jobs such as banks, gas stations, and restaurants. And more importantly, they'll take care of the whole process. You won't have to worry about it. Call Jordan Aikens today, 606-215-7531. Proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. We've been here at Lynn Camp High School as the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats pull off a really nice win. I'm joined by the player of the game here in the announcer's booth, the producer's booth here, Miss Lauren Parton. Lauren, heck of a game. DC and I was talking about it before the game, said based on the stats, you know, you kind of seem like maybe possibly leader on this team. But, wow, you went well above your average tonight. I think you scored 26. I think you had well over 10 rebounds. I'll unofficially say I think you had a double-double. And just really talking about how hard you play out there. And first of all, congratulations on a great win.
Thank you, sir.
Tell us a little bit about the game there and how you prepare for this game and every other game to get focused, to come in, to do what you got to be able to do as the leader of this team.
I think we came into this game with really high intensity, and that's something that we try to strive for. The more intense you come into a game, the team's hyped up, everyone's ready to play. You come out flat, you play flat, you're not excited to play, you don't play well. So we've been talking about that at practice. We had a good practice Wednesday, good practice Thursday after 2 losses on Monday and Tuesday. And so we've been craving a win. We're going into a pretty hard week next week, so that's stuff we've been discussing at practice. And I mean, I try to lead with positivity, intensity, like I said, just keeping everybody hyped up, ready to play. Reminded everybody at halftime we still have another half to play, come out hot because they easily could have came right back in that game if we'd let them. But I'm really proud of the way everyone played tonight. I think we played well as a team, and I'm really proud of everybody.
Well, I tell you what, you all did play. That's something else I'm going to touch on here in just a minute that DC and I were talking about as well. I noticed you play very physical, really get after it. It looks like you've got a shiner here. I don't know if that's from this game or maybe practice or something.
It was from Harlan Independent on Monday.
Oh, okay. So that's from Monday. Yes. So, I love battle wounds. That just shows how aggressive you play, and you're going to come away with battle wounds sometimes, but it sure didn't hold you back tonight. Moving on, like we was talking about, DC said he had the privilege to watch y'all play earlier in the year. And the team he seen then and the team he sees now is like a lot has switched on, basically. And like the team's really coming together now, surrounding you and playing together, and everybody kind of pulling their weight. And it kind of opens up things for you as well. And then, when you're getting double teamed, some of these other girls are getting the opportunity to step up, and they're stepping up and making big plays. Talk a little bit about your teammates and how they're stepping up to be really good teammates down the stretch.
No, I completely agree. I have some good teammates that are awesome shooters. We have some awesome shooters in our team. And if someone's double teaming me, just like you said, it opens up the opportunity for them to be able to shoot. And I love having a point spread. I'd rather
a little closer there.
Sorry.
DC, yeah. There you go.
I'd like the points to be spread even more. In my opinion, I'd like more people to score more points. That's how you win ball games. But I have great teammates. I think we've started playing really well together. I've been with some of these girls for a really long time, and then some of the other ones I've not been with for so long. So I think at this point in the season, we're starting to really mesh together well. And, we have a new coach, Miss Janet Jones. She does a fantastic job. And we've went through a lot of coaching changes in my time. I've played varsity since 7th grade, and I believe I'm on my 6th coach. So that's definitely something that can hinder a team from playing to their full potential. And I think that having a great coach like Miss Jones, it's making it really mesh together at this point.
Well, I know I've watched Miss Jones in action, not only from a coaching standpoint, but officiating as well. As she really good basketball official as well. But I noticed her coaching style and things really seem to be getting a lot of response from her players and leading by example. And talk a little bit about your future goals over the next week, and then we'll take a commercial break, and then we'll come back in and get an interview with your coach as well. Tell us a little bit about your goals over the next couple of weeks.
Okay. So as I mentioned previously, we have 4 games next week. We play some pretty tough teams. We've got Knox Central on Tuesday, I believe. Pretty sure we play Jackson County next week. I think we go to OBI, and then we go to Wolfe County on Saturday, if I believe. So Jackson County and Knox Central are both solid teams. Knox Central will be a district seeding game. My goal personally with Knox Central is just to play with them. I'd like to come out with playing hard, play the best we can. Am I right? Okay, yeah. And then Jackson County is a team we haven't played yet. We scrimmaged them in the beginning of the year. We played with them pretty decent when we scrimmaged them, but they've gotten better as the season goes on, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. And then OBI and Wolfe County are 2 teams that we've beat already previously in the season, so I know that we're hoping to go into those and beat them again.
Right. And with every team you mentioned, with the exception of Wolfe County, are all 13th region teams.
Yes.
So you could very well face any of them. And I know your ultimate goal is to try to shoot for a district championship and then move on in the region and try to make a deep run in the region. And hopefully we get to cover you all again. And it's great watching you play. I really love the intensity. I love how you get after it. I love how you play rough, but never say a word. Let your playing do the talking. Really good. Congratulations on a great game.
Thank you,
and
sir.
good luck
so
for
much.
the rest of the season, and we'll see you in the future. That being said, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the 13th Region Media Network. Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across Great Plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream.
Laurel County Sheriff John Root would like to wish all the student athletes of the 13th region a very happy, successful, and injury-free season. He'd also like to invite you to come see the brand new state-of-the-art Sheriff's Office located at 1380 Kentucky 192 East in Laurel County. From all the staff serving Laurel County, we thank you for being proud sponsors of the 13th Region Media Network. Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
Welcome back into the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network post-game show here on the Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. I am joined now by a very special guest here at Lynn Camp High School, Coach Janet Jones in her first season here with the Lady Wildcats. First of all, Coach Jones, welcome in.
Thank you.
First interview I believe we got to do this season.
It is. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on a great win. Tell us a little bit about how you prepared for this game and how you're going to prepare moving forward over the next couple of weeks as you look eventually toward the district.
Well, I'll tell you what, we really just try to get better each game, each day in practice. But these girls, they come in and they're willing, they want to get better, and we just work on what we need to work on and go on. Just try to win some games.
Absolutely. And like I said, you've done some officiating and things in the past. So a lot of people around the region are familiar with you, but it seems like everybody's kind of seeing your coaching style now. And it seems like your players are really buying in and responding to you. And in today's time and today's game with this young generation, that means a lot, being able to find that happy medium of being that tough coach, but at the same time, coach them up, give them love, and get them to respect you to where they ultimately buy in and lay it on the line for you every day. Talk about a little bit about your relationship with your team.
I tell you what, I love these girls. They're good kids. They work hard, in the classrooms, and I hear nothing but good things about them, in school. And they really respect me. I really don't have any that's just really disrespectful. And, in today's world, that's kind of speaks a lot. But they just come in every day and wanting to work and wanting to get better. And they do try to do what we ask them to do. And
Ron, absolutely. Talk a little bit about the district that's going to be coming up here and maybe some of the tests that you're going to be tested with along the way between now and district time and ultimately where you want to be at come tournament time.
Well, of course, everybody wants to win the district. And that's our goal, too. And I tell the girls, it's not set in stone who's going to win every year. No. There's always upsets. But the bottom line is if they come ready to play, we have kids that can get it done. And I want them to have confidence. I want them to know that we can win that thing. So, but at the same time, there's some great teams in the district. I do respect all of them. And, we're just going to go out and we're just going to play our hearts out. And we're going to play hard and we'll see what ends up.
And that's the thing about it. I know with the region as divided as it is and as balanced as it is this season, that it's really anybody's game, especially you get kids buying in, everybody doing their job to contribute to the team. There's no I in team. And there's no you in win. That's right. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I think you can take kids that are buying in, 5 average players that really get after it and very competitive and lay it on the line, not in and not out, versus a team that has one very skilled player that's trying to do everybody's job. And sometimes it don't balance out. And it really opens up a door of creativity for a team that is looking to knock off someone that may be favored and things like that. And that's one thing I see with your team is they're very competitive. They don't care to play hard, and they're laying it on the line. So I think really you all have got a good future ahead of you, and I wish you the best going forward.
Well, I appreciate that.
All right, once again, Sean Jackson being here with Coach Janet Jones of the Lady Wildcats in the Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week here on the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in to wrap up the post-game show. You are listening to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network.
If you have a building project, please consider the good folks at Aikens Construction and Excavating. Their company's history is rooted in a family legacy passed down from generation to generation. They have over 50 years of home building experience. They will build any size house. They've built commercial jobs such as banks, gas stations, and restaurants. And more importantly, they'll take care of the whole process. You won't have to worry about it. Call Jordan Aikens today. Gondolier's Italian Restaurant and Pizza had been around since 2009. They're locally owned and operated and enjoy sharing their made-from-scratch Italian favorites, such as oven-fresh pizza and the sweetest desserts in the London and surrounding community. They use fresh ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste. Pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And don't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're a beloved customer or for the first time, we'd love to welcome you to Gondolier's Italian Restaurant, off exit 41 in London.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week, and the post-game show here as I joined back in by my play-by-play man, statistician, the guru of all gurus, the jack of all trades, master of none. DC is going to break it down, give us some stats, and we're going to wrap it up here. DC, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, one final rundown of the stats. First for Somerset Christian, the Lady Cougars were led in scoring by Soleil Shishatano with 16. Mink had 9. Addison Durham had 9. Emmy Edwards had 1, and Izzy Ray had 3 for their totals. Actually, I got word while he was doing the interviews. The second, actually, she's tied for first. Marley Durham at 10.5 a game was out sick tonight. So you throw her in there, you add another 10 points. We got ourselves a heck of a ball game. But anyway, the Lady Wildcats led in scoring tonight by Lauren Parton with 26. Maddie Weimers with 11. Aubrey Holland with 7. 6 points to Destiny Chandler. 3 points goes to Bree Morgan. And 1 point goes for Lily Hines. Don't let the 1 point with Hines or Hines, however they pronounce it, fool you. She ran the team, ran the offense, point guard, grabbed rebounds, had steals. I said earlier in the broadcast, Sean, Lynn Camp now, the Lady Wildcats from 3.5 weeks ago, right just before Christmas, I watched them play. It's like a dark room, go in, flip a light switch on. Totally different team. Outstanding performance on both ends of the floor. And we're speaking of lights, we're about to be put in the dark here. So I'm gonna let you take us out of here. Be safe going home. If you're listening to us in your vehicle for whatever reason, you've been here and you're listening to it now. Safe travels. Weather's supposed to be moving in later tonight or overnight with some snow, and possibly the temperature's dropping. Could cause some hazardous road conditions. So if you're out tonight, got to go to work or whatever here in a few hours, be careful doing that. I'm going to say God bless to everybody and let Mr. Jackson, my right-hand man, take us home.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank everybody tuning in here on the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network, Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week. Don't forget to tune in Sunday evening at 8 o'clock p.m. Ronnie Smith, my good friend Ronnie, in the huddle. He's going to be talking basketball, have guests, coaches, and players from all around the region. Never know who Ronnie may have on. Also, keep your ears open. We'll be announcing our Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week for next week. Until next time, for my good buddy DC Turner, everybody back at controls, Ronnie Smith, Les Dixon, Darren Spencer, everybody, please stay safe in this weather. God bless you and have a good night. Good night.
We hope you've enjoyed Martin's Peterbilt presentation of the Game of the Week. Brought to you by Martin's Peterbilt of London, Kentucky. Your local Farm Bureau agents, Donovan and Jimmy Storm. Restyles Consignment Store on Ford Street in Corbin. Sierra Swords and the good folks at Heritage Pharmacy in Williamsburg. Wildcat Harley Davidson in London, Kentucky. Your local Allstate agent, Zach Davison from Corbin. The L4 Security Group in London, Kentucky. Your premier dish provider, American Cable. Lonnie Collins and the Store of Lily. Clayton Mobile Homes of London, Kentucky. Dusk Till Dawn, Lawn and Landscaping and Curb Appeal. Aikens Construction and Excavation. All sponsors of the Game of the Week here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network.